Goddamn throat. I gotta build this microwave cart. We have a microwave and we have what the hell are those things called? Oh, what's that thing called? A microwave and an air fryer. That's what it is. This cart will hold both of them. I can't believe it. Dude, back in the day, you used to go to the store and buy a microwave cart. You can't do that anymore. They don't make those. Now you gotta buy this shit off Amazon, which is all crap. So F is the bottom, H is the middle, and G and J is the top. Now let's try this out. I don't have all day. I gotta wait for a customer. He's coming at 1. It's 11:27 now. I'm gonna stay here till like stay here till like 1:30. Wait till he's done. I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta go get my heart medicine at the pharmacy because I looked and I don't have any fucking pills left. And I have refills, so I gotta go over there. I don't know why the pharmacy doesn't fucking call me. The old one used to. Or whatever. Now I gotta go there and wait on the line. Because what happened was they closed my pharmacy and sent it to Walgreens. So everyone from the old pharmacy and everyone from Walgreens is on the goddamn line. So it's like waiting at the goddamn VMD now. VMD. DMV. I said that backwards. Why? Here's the extra analog 3D. Bro, someone's got to report analog to the consumer or whatever, because how are you going to say you're not taking returns? Oh, your order's locked in. What is this? There's G. G is the top. Okay. F, WWF. F is the bottom. Alright, we need F. Yes, I canceled it. Wicked hot. What's going on, brother? We got G over here. F, WWF is the bottom, so I got both bottoms here. That's A. What we got here? This is B. Both B. Where the fuck does B go? Oh, okay. So B goes with this, A. B goes with A. Excuse me. I'm missing I and H and J. Are we really missing parts here? Oh, no. Because they want you to build I, H, and J. I, E, H. Well, where the fuck is J at? Oh, this is J. This little rod is J. You fucking kidding me? Dude, the instruction shows it as a separate piece. It doesn't say you have to put these together. It shows it like it's one of these. Thanks. Come on, man. You really gonna slice my hand on Christmas? Hoping to get out soon. Yeah, I hear you. I gotta get out of here. Someone's coming at 1. So I went to GameStop at 8 o'clock this morning. They were open. I traded in the 1X, the 1S, and the Switch OLED. I got $474. The lady then goes, "Oh, with all your coupons, you could get a Switch Mario Kart bundle for $15 cash." And I was like, "Just give me the credit, lady. Like, I don't want another Switch 2." So I got that. So I got $740 something in one. I got another $400 and something. Frank has another $187 for me. I think my wife has 2 cards with money on it, and I have this card. So I'm set for next year for as far as buying games, or if I need consoles or whatever. So today's the last day you can get the Pro for $650. If I were you guys, I would go fucking grab that right now. If you didn't want to Switch 2, you need a Switch 2, go get one now. Get it. Micro Center has them for $3.99. Best Buy and everybody has them for $4.49 with Mario Kart. GameStop, it's $4.99 with Mario Kart because it's GameStop. Bunch of dicks. But if you want this stuff, you got to get it now. Like today. Today's the last day. It's Judgment Day. All right. So I got F here. I guess it doesn't matter which way it goes. Oh, it does matter. Let's build the right side first. H and an I. Dude, this looks flimsy. This doesn't look... She ordered this thing, not me. I wanted the old school cart. Look at that. Why would you manufacture that like that? Looks ugly. Whatever, man. Alright, so you got H and then you got I. She was going to build this, but by the time she built this thing, she's ready to ring in 2027. D, I, Where's that? Right here. Could buy the whole GameStop company with those gift cards. Yeah, I know. I really should. But then I will have someone to make me look good. Wicked's building me a super truck. Xbox still sucks. I just read an article that Windows Central and Digital Foundry said that people don't want to watch Xbox reviews because they get like the lowest views. So I know all these idiots are going to run around screaming Xbox tax. It's like, dude, it's just not interesting anymore. Like, nobody cares. G and J. No, G. G goes on here. G, baby. You're up. What a great movie. This goes this way then. Something funny though. The styrofoam pieces, I couldn't find the instructions. Like, how did they send this without instructions? This was like stuck to the styrofoam piece because of the static electricity, which is weird because this is paper, but it wasn't getting off. I had to rip it off. Yeah, I saw that. I just talked about that. Listen, Digital Foundry's always been biased against Xbox. But it comes to a point where it's like, with these guys, these fans, it's like, guys, yes, they've done stupid shit in the past, but not everything that these guys do are an Oliver Stone conspiracy theory. Okay, so this side's built. What screws and shit do I need? Let me build the other side first. So this is this side. Okay, we got F. This is F. H and I, so I gotta do H and I. I goes this way, H goes that way. Basically inverted. I don't know what this is. Because the oh, they only put the letter on one part. So you're just supposed to memorize it. That's what Xbox does, man. These fucking guys are all clowns. I used to respect these guys and watch their content, but a lot of these guys are just fucking lunatics. And again, I don't know if they really believe this shit. If they're really that crazy, or if they're just grifting. Because they have to play to an audience and make the fucking super chats and all that. Which, good for you. If that's what you're doing, if you're really ripping people off, you're no better than these other guys. So. Word to your mother. Okay, I think we're good here. I gotta start smelling stuff in. Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm back. Alright, guy was looking for a Wii. Jamie, what's going on, brother? Merry Christmas, buddy. I got your game over here. I gotta actually pack it up. I won't be shipping it today, but I'll be shipping it in a couple days. So, one goes over here. Dude, these fucking Allen wrenches, let me tell you something. Well, it's all the money you pay for these stupid things. They really can't just give you a screwdriver. Back from the dead, what's going on, man? Merry Christmas. Like, come on, what is this? I gotta walk around with this thing? I have my drill, I should just use that. I had somebody come in and the 50% off bin. There was a bunch of movies in there. The guy splurged. Got a bunch of movies. Dude, the fucking thing. This is bigger than the wrench. I don't know, man. This doesn't seem right. I don't have that. It's funny you say that, though, because somebody's coming to pick up Hyrule Warriors on the 3DS, which I have. My copy. So in that bag, I'll show you in 1 second. This Allen wrench is not even the same size as the screws that they give you. Milkman, the man who won the PS5 last night. What's going on, brother? Back, you should check Nintendo's website. They have quite a few physical games on sale, or they did. First party ones. If it comes in, I'll let you know. I won't even charge you full price. So this, because when people trade them in, I don't give them full price for it. But they get whatever it's worth online, you know. What's good about here is now people can't be like, well, I'm just going to go to GameStop, because there's no GameStop here. I went to GameStop at 8 this morning. They opened. I traded in the Xbox One X, One S, and the Switch OLED. $474 store credit. And the lady was like, oh, after coupons, you could get a Switch 2 Mario Kart bundle for $15. I was like, no more Switch 2s. Just give me my credit. Here, look. Sealed. Someone's coming to pick this up. This was my copy. All these are my games. But I cleaned out the house and I was like, I'm done. So, look, I got all these sealed. I got more. A whole bag full of them. This is not sealed, but this is mine, Jaws. Great game. All these, Sonic. My wife's copy. She got this on the Switch too, so she doesn't need it. There's more in here. All sealed. And this is not sealed. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Thanks for telling me that, Beck, because now I might buy that deal. 55 digital is not bad. You know what I have sealed? This was mine. I got this years ago when it came out. This sealed goes for about $1,000. Sold. Just letting you know. If I could sell that, that would be nice. So this game we got for 20 at Best Buy. This game goes for like $100 now. Sold. Duck. I got an extra copy of Scott Pilgrim. And I got Tatsunoko vs. Capcom. Sealed. Yeah, Cody, it's funny you mentioned that because when they had a show in Poughkeepsie, it was Cody tag teaming with Bob Holly. Cody had the Triforce on his boots. Yeah, this goes for $1,000. Sealed. Used, it goes for about $700. And they're sold. That's sold prices for this. 3DSs used go for about $280, $290. Any 3DS. Yeah, this is Link Between Worlds, the sequel to Link to the Past. So yes, if you have this sealed, if you have a complete in box and it's used, you get a good $700, $800. Maybe not 800, but right around there. You get a good chunk of money for it. That's why I say always get these special editions if you can, because it ups the value. I got this from last year. I never put it on the shelf. Astrobot. I've been using this as a test disc. So that's the one you had before. Yeah, because they had they had Majora's Mask. That 3DS, that was a good one. So this guy's coming in to buy this. This is sealed, $59.99. That's how much it is. So, but yeah, that's in the. Oh, and I have these. These go for about $100 a piece now. My name is on here. I have two more in the closet, or one more in the closet. I sold one. So apparently people are making fakes of these. Because I have them listed online and people keep messaging me, are these real? Are these real? I'm like, yes, they're from Best Buy. I still have the receipts for these, by the way. I could pull these up on my account. But, yeah. So that's pretty much what I got. Oh, don't fall. I have an analog 3D right here, watermelon, if anybody wants one. If you want to pay me for it. I'll give it to you what it goes for. I just want my money back. The one that analog wouldn't take back themselves because they were like, oh, we're not going to cancel your order once you place your order. Which is illegal, by the way. Hope they get fucking sued for that. Bro, how you gonna tell you can't fucking cancel the order? Yeah, people make fake ones, man. Anything to make money. Everyone's always ripping somebody off. It's Harold. It has been a good while, Harold. I saw you have new videos today, Harold. Would you like to say hello to the people, Harold? Harold? Merry Christmas, Harold. Harold? Harold and his sister Greta. I heard they're going to have a great Christmas tonight. Merry Christmas, chats. All right. Let's finish building this thing. I might have to break out the drill. All my drill bits are in the other room. Shit. Today, tomorrow, and the day after. He's loading up. Hey, maybe we'll see Harold here in a few months. There's another Allen wrench in here. Oh, come on, I gotta go inside and go get these things. You know I'm gonna go inside. Some crazy guy's gonna come in here. I gotta shave, man. So I went to GameStop at 8 o'clock in the morning this morning. I had to drive all the way by Frank. Traded in the Xbox One X, One S, and a Switch OLED. I don't know why I keep forgetting the Switch OLED. $474 credit. And I saved it for what I need next year. Yeah, I woke up because she went to work. I was like, let me see what time GameStop opens. Maybe I'll go there. Because I was going to go yesterday, but it snowed. So I was like, I'm not going anywhere.
I found this on the web.
Stop. Shut up. Stupid Apple. So, yeah, shout out to Apple for one thing. I don't know if you guys know this, but Lon made a video. Your smart TVs are spying on you if they're connected to Wi-Fi. Or if you have them plugged in through Ethernet. If you plug anything in through HDMI, or if you're watching anything. If you're watching anything on the TV, every 3 milliseconds, they're taking pictures of what you're watching and sending it back to the servers. And they're also doing it if you're playing games through your HDMI ports. So, they're saying if you don't want to deal with that shit, disconnect your TV from Wi-Fi, buy an Apple TV, because Apple doesn't do that shit. They don't do that data collecting that the TVs do. That's why the TVs are $200 now. Because they're basically spying on what you're doing. So shout out to Apple for that, I guess. Until we find out that they're doing that shit. Harold, Milkman won a PS5 from us last night. Shout out to Noof Nuka, man. He was great last night with the... I just randomly told him out of nowhere. I was like, yeah, Noof, do trivia. And he started doing trivia, and he kind of seemed like he got into it for a little bit. Well, he was a good sport about it. They already know if you're using a smart TV. It's fucked up though because if you have like personal photos or family photos displayed on your TV, that shit's already sent to their servers. Texas apparently has an injunction against, I think, Hisense or something right now about that. But Texas is fighting it. Venom Dave, what's going on? Yeah, I know all electronics spy on us, but it's kind of fucked up that they're taking a full-blown picture of your TV while you're watching it. Well, if you want to watch more on that, Lon has a video. He goes into detail. I just find it interesting. This is the microwave cart. So in June, when you guys come here, we have a microwave and we have a air fryer that's going to go on this cart. So Dreadpool and Back from the Dead can cook for us on the 10-year anniversary. So, and if they both don't come here, they have to pay me for 3 of these carts. There you go. Here's one side. Oh man. I don't know if that's going to piss them off or is this going to make you look bad one way or you're just going to get more ads targeted towards that stuff, man. So I don't know. You think it's funny, but it'll backfire. They claim they're doing this for marketing, which I'm sure that's part of it, but it's kind of fucked up, man. Yeah, it's a cart. Mr. Dreadpool, Mr. Back are cooking there. I don't know. If you want, I can get a grill top. I could get a grill. Hey, man, listen. At this point, this is going to be a huge event. I'll get a fucking barbecue grill for outside. I don't even care. I'll go out. I'll take them to Home Depot with me and buy a barbecue grill. Hey, which one do you think is the best one? Hey, this one's like $8 grand. All right, let's go. Buy. Start cooking. We gotta do big stuff here, man. I gotta sit down with her and talk about what we can do. Some grand plans. So Fred is gonna try to get a hold of a wrestling ring. So Wicked Hot, I'm sorry, Game Pass Man can fight eShop Man in the ring. Which is funny because eShop Man is not much of a fighter, but he's willing to do this. Which I'm shocked he's actually willing to do that, so. Cast iron pan? I don't know what I got. I got Amazon pans. Yeah, I wrapped those gifts like a month ago. Bro, that's why I like, man. I just buy my wife Christmas gifts and wrap them, and that's it. Like, I wrap them the day I buy them, and that's it. I throw them in a bag. I get her a big Christmas bag, and I put it in there. The problem with her is I have everything I want for the most part. So her problem is she can't figure out what to get me, and then she ends up getting me, like, something pretty lame. And she knows that. But it's because I just buy what I need. I don't. That's the problem with being tech savvy. You buy the shit that you need when it comes out, and that's it. And it makes it harder for her to shop for me. So, although she does know that I want an Apple Pippin, and she's known that for about 10 years now. Just saying. I have to get an Apple Pippin next year at some point. Because Power Ranger Zeo turns 30 in April. And I'd like to play that game on the Apple Pippin. Yeah, that was nasty, man. I don't know why Fred doesn't refrigerate it. Probably because he doesn't want to get cold, but it's better to get cold than to get sick. Okay, so those are together. What next? A and B go together. C and C go together. A and B is the bottom. So let's put A and B together. How many fucking A and B's are there? There's 2 A and B's. So it's not A that go together, it's A and B that go together, and there's 2 A and B's. You see how confusing this is? Here's 2 B's. And here's 2 A's. Don't fall, you motherfucker. I'm not getting up. What am I going to do with the Pippin? Play Power Rangers Zeo. I had the game on Windows 95, but I played it with like a Windows emulator. And it's good, but I'd like to use an actual controller. The Apple Pippin has a controller. What are we doing here? A is this side and B is the other side. Either way, my wife will be seeing Dreadpool and them and Death Dealer and probably Carla too in February because she's going to Florida for a couple of days before her cruise. So either way, she'll be seeing them. So which ways does this go? Yeah, we talked about that last night, Dizzy. What's going on? They can get a hold of your stuff. But which way is down? Okay, I'm assuming that that's down. Okay, so I screw 2 screws here, and then this goes down. Like that. Let's do it. Yeah, that's typical Sony. They don't know how to get their fucking shit together. Well, they had the biggest data breach, what, like 10 years ago? 2011? Or, no, wasn't there one in 2015? There was 2011 for PlayStation 3. I remember that. Everyone remembers that. But then in 2015, because that's when the emails got leaked, that they fucking literally said, Harold Ramis is dead, let's make another Ghostbusters. Oh, wow, look. The Allen wrench that's bigger. There's 2 Allen wrenches in here. I didn't know that. Oh, now I can actually screw this thing together. I have this. I have the drill bit, but it's in the closet. I don't feel like going to get it. No, they didn't fix that shit. We talked about that last night. You probably, I don't know if you left by then, but we talked about it at the very end of the show. And they don't get a pass for that. I'm not like these fucking dumbass Xbox guys. If you fuck up, I'm going to talk about it. I don't care what company you are. It's not fanboyism. It's reporting the fucking news. Karai, what's going on? You missed the show last night. Sony has all the money and the worst security ever. That's usually how it goes. $15 was Sony leaks and Target got hacked. Yeah, I remember the Target thing, man. I remember that. Yeah, Sony's always had bad security. Now, do you understand why I built my library up on Xbox? Because I didn't trust Sony. And I still don't. That's why I keep saying, but these guys don't want to fucking hear it because they're all dumb. I don't want to rebuild my library on Sony because I don't trust them. I don't know how many fucking times I had to say that. And these guys are so fucking dumb. They keep saying, "Oh, he's still a pony." You could say whatever you want, pony. It's like you have a fucking mental problem. You are sick in the fucking head. And you know what? Maybe somebody, not me, but somebody needs to knock you the fuck out. These guys, it's like a fucking disease, some of these guys. They just don't get it. They don't process it. It's like, guys, wake up. This isn't fanboyism. This is somebody mad at the company for what they're doing. Now, I'm going to lean into shit because if that gets people mad, I'll lean into it. If you're going to keep saying that shit, I'll lean into it. And I was doing that, and it was great. Bro, if you love your Xbox, then go play it. What do you fucking get mad at me for buying a PlayStation? Who gives a shit? I buy everything. I've always bought everything. The best one is still feel the burn because that was fucked up, man. The day of. That's Microsoft. They're just so tone deaf to all this stuff. I had my account hacked this year. Worked up to $1,600 purchases before we put a stop to 19 pan purchases. Seems suspicious. Thankfully, Sony got me back into my account, and they changed the login after the hack so you couldn't get in. I went to a passkey and changed it in an email. They oh, nice. Yeah, you know what happened, Dizzy? About 10 years ago, there were two guys in the UK. Somebody broke into their account and bought a bunch of shit, and Sony wouldn't refund those guys. Even though Sony could tell where the IP was of the people that broke in, Sony was like, "Oh no, you're still responsible." So those guys called their credit card companies to charge back. Sony banned them from their accounts. Those guys called the BBC. The BBC did an investigation, and Sony goes, "Yeah, you can have your accounts back this time. But if something happens again like this, you're not going to get your accounts back." They only did it because BBC got them on the news. But that's why I didn't trust Sony. Can't do that to people. Dude, when we were closed for fucking lockdown, okay? The post office, for some reason, thought we closed down. We don't get any mail anymore. The guy just fucking mailman just fucking walked right by. She's called the post office. They said they fixed it. They still haven't fixed it. This is years now. We don't get any fucking mail here. Because some fucking idiot mail carrier thought we closed down when we never said that. The door flat out fucking said appointment only. The door didn't say, "Oh, I'm sorry, we closed down for good." Fuck all our mail up. That's why I can't have packages sent here. I got to pay for a P.O. box, and those are shooting all the way up. A P.O. box used to cost me $75 a year. I think they're over $220 a year now. Now, okay? And then in January, they'll probably go up to $300. It's ridiculous. They should fucking pay me back for that P.O. box. Fucking scammers. Alright, we got CNC. I'll do that last. Where do these go? D&E? Oh, D&E go on CNC. Okay, well, we gotta do CNC. Excuse me. The dowel rod goes in CNC. Oh, okay. D&E. You got to do D&E when CNC is together. Sony has fucked with that stuff. Yeah, I know. That's why my account was banned for a day because until the refunds got fixed. That's crazy. I don't want to go through that, but I'm sure it's going to happen. Some fucking nutty Xbox guy is going to fucking try to hack my shit. Do these come off? These must come off. I thought that this was the style. Because I told her, I was like, why the fuck do you say it's original? I think this is to protect it in shipping, which is good. Nice. It is. Yeah, because I was like, why did she order this pattern? Like, this is stupid. Okay. So I gotta do. You gotta put those in. Now they only gave me 3 pieces. It's a dowel rod. Oh, well, they're just. That's an extra piece. Yeah, it's an extra piece. Got it. That was a good idea. Putting these covers on here. I guess they figure too. It helps them for return shipping. In case this thing is defective. I guess this doesn't snap all the way in. Whoa. So you're always going to have that like little hole there. So that passkey stuff is scary. Well, they need to get better security. What can we do? We can't really do anything about it. Which sucks. And again, I'm not giving them a pass for that. It's ridiculous. D and E. So E goes this way, and then D goes this way. This doesn't make sense. My company doesn't have the brightest people. Oh man. What are you saying? You guys made this? These don't even line up. Now they line up. I'm finally free from work. Good. I'm gonna, dude. Once this guy shows up at 1, I put 1:30, but I'm gonna take off when he gets out of here. I'm gonna give him some time in case he wants to look around a little more. What screws do I need for this? Yeah, this lines up. Okay, good. What am I looking at here? Number 4. These guys, number 4. Excuse me. I'm almost done with this. Well, I say that. Okay. Let's do this. Even my post-office processing plant. Dude, I'm telling you, we don't know what to do. We called the post office here, the next town over. We called down at Westchester. Westchester said they were going to put it through. Great, now I'm fucked. 'Cause I don't know what's what. I don't know which one was D and which one was E, but I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't know why they thought we were closed down to even do that. Sorry, our chat. Best Buy emailed me a $10 coupon. Oh, nice. Yeah, I would just use it then. You know, I don't like shopping at Best Buy if I really don't have to. Best Buy, we used to use all the time. Because they had a store about 10 minutes from here. It was fucking great. And then that store closed down. But, just Best Buy is such a fucking hassle to order shit from. You order it, they have to pick it, then they don't pick it in time, and then they don't have it. I'm so sick of it. Wicked, you guys like sports. You and Stevie? I went to that Best Buy, the one I'm talking about, on Black Friday one year. It's like 2017, 2018. It might have been 2019. I think it was earlier. I had my Miami Dolphins fucking like this type of shirt, hoodie. Bro, I'm just walking through the fucking gaming aisle, and some dude from inventory with a white shirt on, because he was like carrying a fucking TV on the dolly. He just fucking comes right up to me and goes, "Oh, you think that fucking blah, blah, blah is going to do better because you fucking suck?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He was yelling at me because of some player on the Miami Dolphins. And I went up to the fucking manager and I'm like, "Bro, I have this shirt. I don't even watch football and this guy's cursing me out." And she's like, "What happened?" I was like, "He just came up to me and started cursing me out." She goes, "We'll take care of that guy." Because she knew how much money I spend there. It's like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with these guys? It's crazy. So they have to give you this bar because they can't figure out how to fix this thing in the middle. So in order to hold it together, you got to screw these bars in. Bro, I'm getting my drill. I'm not fucking doing this. I got the drill. I got to get the bits. The bits are in the closet. Because I'll be here for fucking 25 hours with the Allen wrench. Dude, I'm telling you, I like to wear the Miami Dolphins colors and shirts because I like them. I think they're cool designs. I don't watch football. Not into that stuff. How big are these? That's not big enough. I have every size here but the size that I need. That's too small. Which means the size I need is missing. Which means it's in my fucking toolbox somewhere. Or it's not my damn toolbox. Shit. Yeah, the size I fucking need I don't have. This doesn't even fit. I gotta go look for this thing. How many pieces? Let's say how many pieces. I gotta go back in the closet. Give me a second. Let me see this thing. I did this shit on purpose. You know, I'll leave these here because I might need them for the other thing. This is how you do it. Whoa, hold up. Better than that stupid Allen wrench. That's so ugly. That's always gonna stick out like that. Okay. Alright, that's it. That's that. That's fucking lame that gap is like that. And yeah, the microwave's gonna be on top of it, but you can still see that. I don't know. Let me see if I can stick this here. So I could use a drill. What is that, a 15? These might work. I might have had these the whole time. Let me check this out. Jamie on his back. Let me see here. It's too small. Bingo. We got it. Well, we're either going to screw this up, or we're going to get this done a lot faster and a lot less painful. Because, I mean, this is great, but my arm is killing me from twisting this stupid thing. Okay. So it's D and E. D and then E. And then D. I didn't break anything. Shockingly. That is beautiful. Oh shit. Hang on, is this supposed to go here? Yeah, this. Whoa. I'll put this upside down, I guess. Which is weird. Yeah, because this has a hole back here. Check that out. That's weird because the instructions say D and E in the same order. This screw faces up. I'm still confused. It says that screw faces up, but in the final picture, it doesn't show that screw. That's weird. That's not what it shows. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know. That doesn't come in from that corner. It says this faces up. Well, it doesn't make sense because that side doesn't face up. Let me take this out. Hold on. When you screw this on, how does it go on? Oh, okay. This screw faces up. I don't know. I don't know why it says it faces up. Yeah, well, this you definitely need tools for this one. Unless it drills in somewhere in the cart that I'm not seeing. No, because I think you got to use a one screw for this. I don't know, man. This has that screw down here. That's weird though, because oh, I think I know what's going on. I think this is sideways. Yeah. Yeah, because that it would match if this was flipped over. Okay. So it's in the right spot. It's gonna flip it the other way. I'm gonna match it to the other side. No, I don't think it does that. Oh wait, right here. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no, it's exactly like the other side. There's a torque on there. It's going to stop when it's done. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Took me a second to figure that out. SIB, Merry Christmas, buddy. Thanks for hanging in here. Hanging out in here. How you doing, man? A little SIB. Okay, here we go. There you go. The top is done. I gotta screw all this shit in, and that's it. It's built. Put the wheels on it. Okay, you got A and A. They go in the middle. What screws are we using for A and A? Three. Screws number 3. Right there. Three goes. Super fun. All right, my guy's here. Alrighty, I can leave in a few minutes. But what I'm going to do is, I'm going to finish building this, since I'm already in it. Jamie says, Merry Christmas, everybody. That's right, Merry Christmas. Where am I going here? The very bottom. Let's do it. Ow. Okay. Scissors are the right screws. Oh, this is not the right size bit. I don't think I have. No, I do have a big bit in the closet. No, I don't have the closet. It's right here. Hold up. Merry Christmas to you, Pink Pickles, Fred, Frank, and Aunt. Hope you guys are good. Dizzy, Merry Christmas to you and your family. And I hope you guys have a great holiday as well. You're a good guy. I like you. We had great fun on Xbox Live. I'm sorry. Great fun on PSN. We always have fun in the chats here. And appreciate it. I got one. I was like, why is this thing not drilling? It's because it's a different bit. This is why you have all the tools. Now it'll work. Oh, there you go. Very nice. Now I'm going to do the middle of this. The middle goes one before the last. Can I move it up? I can actually move that up. Maybe I should do the other side first. Even though I want to do one side and then do the other side. Because if I have to move it up, I can, let's see, can I move this up? What is this thing saying? It's saying there's one before this thing. Yeah, it says you can move it either or. Okay, yeah, so I gotta do that. break everything. I'll take this. Okay, I got one more here. We should line it up. Come on, buddy. Get in there. Okay. I don't know if this is maybe stir. I'm sure. I guess I should just move it up higher. I mean, I think that's enough room. Yeah, if I go like this, there's no room for that oven. I don't think. So I kind of have to do this way. Okay. Let's do that. Nah, this seems pretty flimsy. I gotta run to the pharmacy, get my damn heart pills, because I didn't realize I'm running out. When I took it this morning, I was like, oh, there's only 5 pills left. I don't want to run out, and then they're not open. Put that down for a second. VB, what's going on, Venge? Merry Christmas. I gotta start texting people on my phone and shit too. You know what sucks? I always have to do it because nobody will text me. And I'm really getting tired of this shit. Some people I just don't text. I wish it was 30 degrees cooler so all the assholes and their dogs weren't outside. Okay. Alright, so that should be enough room for the oh wait, am I putting the air fryer in the bottom or the middle? Oh, I'm an idiot. I don't know if I'm putting it on the bottom or the middle here. I was thinking the bottom, but it's stupid because you have the microwave, and then you're gonna have the. I mean, you can always move it. I was thinking the air fryer would go on the bottom, but now that I'm thinking about it, you can have the microwave up here. It would make sense the air fryer was in the second part. Maybe I'll move it down. Cannibal Ritual, Merry Christmas, buddy. And Fred's head, yeah, I know. You know, we should do the eShop versus Game Pass man match. We should have Fred run in as Charlie Brown. That's what he should do. Because they sell the Charlie Brown shirt, I think, at Hot Topic or something. That would be fucking funny. Alright, how do we... Let's put the top on this thing. What I'll do is I'll take it inside and see how it looks. Five of the number 4 screws. 4 of the number 3. Where did the number 4 screws go? Oh, we already used those. Alright, so I just got to do the top and I'm done. Put the wheels on. The wheels apparently are shit and they break. I don't know why somebody engineered the wheels like this at an angle, because it's always going to fucking snap off. You should have just had actual wheels. I don't know. That's one of the biggest complaints about this thing, the wheel snap. Alright, we just gotta put this part on and we're done. Alright, I gotta put it on. So the microwave goes on top, which I don't know how this is enough room. That's a big fucking microwave. She did the measurements. She ordered this thing, so. Fred should be the referee as Charlie Brown. Yes. Originally, I was going to make him Phil Spencer. I was going to have Fred jump in there with a Phil Spencer mask on, knock out the referee, and then start hitting both guys. And then I was going to have him get a Series S from under the ring and go to, like, give the final blow, and then, like, the glass breaks and he fucking flips out. That would have been funny. And somebody runs down the ring and beats him up. But Fred, I didn't know this, but, I mean, he told me this a while ago, but I didn't know until recently. he used to have backyard wrestling with his friends, and they all bought a ring. Like, they all put their money together and bought a ring. And this guy still has the ring. He thinks, one of his friends. So he's going to try to ask him to see if he can come set it up around here. Because I could probably get permission to use the parking lot, but I don't know. If not, we could have it somewhere else. Close by. Yeah, I know. You're telling me, Cannibal, if I only had the money and a budget, I'd be making some of the funniest shit going on. But, you know, if I was younger, too. But I'm older now. That's the problem. I always have these funny thoughts in my head. Yeah, I mean, I could move that down. Put the air fryer on the bottom. I don't know. I'll check it out. Okay. Again, I don't know how the microwave is going to fit on here. Looks like a big ass microwave. Hey, it's 119. Almost free. Okay, why two of them have locks and the other two don't? I don't know which. They don't tell me where they go. Alright, we just built that. So the microwave is supposed to go on top, the air fryer is supposed to go over here, but I can also move this down. So you can put the air fryer in the middle. So I don't know. I'll look. I'm going to put the wheels on it now. Which ones have locks and which ones don't. You don't have to put wheels on it. The locks are in the corners, the back corner and the front corner. That's what this thing is saying. These are the gimpiest wheels, though. those are a good idea. Maybe they broke because somebody was locking them or whatever. Okay. Perry Mason. A lawyer? I wish I had his money, I guess. He's a top lawyer in those TV shows. Okay, that's it. This place is a fucking mess. These go back in the closet. No, there's a lawyer in the fucking TV show, man. It's Perry Mason. That's what the TV show was about. He was a lawyer. Okay. These are the feet in case you don't want the wheels. That's pretty cool. But the problem is I gotta wheel this thing around because we're gonna be cooking. Dreadpool uploaded a video. Yes. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna throw all this I have extra screws here, which is not a bad thing. You never know when you'll be working on a project and you need extra screws. like these corner piece to keep it so they don't get damaged in shipping. That's good. At first I was like, what the fuck did she order? Medieval fucking... No, I just realized while we were doing this, I gotta take a couple trips in there, so... Yeah, let me see where the air fryer goes, like how it looks. I shouldn't have even taken a bit off. Give me this. Give me this. I can do this off camera. I thought it was a catchy name. No, it's based off a TV show, man. Very popular TV show, I might add. I don't know, man. Let me go outside and see if this stuff fits. What time is it? Oh, 1:28. It's time to close. Oh, hell yeah, Vince. Ow! I don't know if this is going to work. There's not even enough room for the air fryer. You'd have to take the third row out. Unless you put the microwave on the bottom. You still got to take the third row out. Oh, fuck. This is it. This is no good. Let's see. Let me see. Okay. Once you put the microwave on the bottom. Yeah, you would have to because the microwave fits perfect on the top. But it's better on the bottom as well. I still like the wooden microwave parts. Can't beat those. This doesn't even fit. can't see what's going on, but I gotta get this thing down here. What the fuck? Can't even get this thing in here. Why do you make ovens this fucking big and these carts so small? Got it. Computers can't be choosers, I guess. Well, looks like she got it. All that measuring works. RWK, what's going on? I'll take a picture of the cart. I could take a picture of it and show you. Just put some of this stuff back that goes in that room. No one's coming to buy this. Where's mine? Oh yeah, it's right here, the grape one. Because I was going to play it. That's garbage. This stays here. This goes inside. Take my phone with me. Merry Christmas, Frank. So I made $100. Not bad for not even half a day. Leave that open for now. Put this stuff back inside. Then I gotta go to Walgreens. And I can finally go the fuck home and stay home. I gotta shave. Oh wow. My PlayStation Classic plates are out. Delivery. Another update for the phone. I just updated the phone yesterday. How many fucking updates are coming out? Hang on, guys. I gotta make the sign too before I leave. Close, bitch. I gotta put this in the closet. God damn it. I already locked the closet. WWE's do a collab show with Stranger Things. Why am I not shocked? I thought that show was ending. I can't remember if this is hers or mine. But Patrick is getting eaten. I think that's hers. I don't know. We don't need no instructions. Turn this off. Okay. My hands are getting dried out. It always happens in the winter. Ever since I moved up here, my fucking hands get dried out. It's annoying. All extra shit. Extra pieces. This is crap. Jay Uso? That fucking idiot. Dude, they eat shit so stupid. Everyone's like fucking dumb when they do that shit. It's the shit they do in the mental hospital. Ugh. Alright, that was the last sale for today. I don't know, should I send all this shit back? I think I should go mail all the shit back. Let's go put money on my account. I got Metroid, I got Battlefield. I only paid $35 for Battlefield. I think I should hang on to it until, I think until January 31st to mail all that stuff back. That's all. The phone comes with me. Patrick comes with me. The price gun goes in here. No, I didn't beat Metroid Prime. Where I ended the stream, that's where I'm at. Yeah, I'm not coming back till like January 9th or whenever the hell that Friday is. Yeah, it's the 9th. Maybe I'll come in on the 10th actually. Yeah, January 9th I'll be back. Ah, fuck the 9th. I'm coming back on the 10th. Fuck that shit. So, let me make a sign, put it on the fucking door, and they can all kiss my ass. I gave them enough time to come in. They don't want to come in. Well, they did pretty good today, so I can't complain. Word. Closed for vacation 2025. Will reopen Saturday, October 10th, 2026. Christmas vacation took me 2 weeks. Fuck that shit. Closed for vacation. Will reopen Saturday, October 18th. I'm sorry, October 10th. October 10th. It's January 10th. God damn. Yeah, I'm going to reopen in 10 months, 12 months. 12 months. 10 months. We'll reopen Saturday, January 10th, 2026. Oh, wait a minute. What's... No, I'll reopen on the 9th. What am I doing? That's Friday. That would be Friday, not Saturday. We'll reopen Friday, January 9th, 2026. So that's basically 2 weeks off. That's this Friday and next Friday. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Save as this PC, documents, close for vacation 2026. I should tell my wife I want an iMac. This way she has until today to go get it, because I didn't tell her I wanted anything. So, yeah, you can get me an iMac. How much are they going for at Best Buy? Because if I tell her, I got to tell her now. What's PC gaming over here? Let's do iMac. CyberPower PC, AMD Ryzen. It's a crap computer. CyberPower PC, Intel Core 9, 4900F. 32 gigs of RAM, 1400 bytes. Hey, that's not a bad deal. That's about 32 gigs of RAM. A 5070 is in it for 1300 bucks. That's actually not that bad. CyberPower PC. Should I get this? I could pick it up in 1 hour, it says. Here, pick up in 1 hour. CyberPower PC. It's like last gen. Fast PC, but issues out of the box. The rearmost case fan RGB cable is disconnected out of the box. RGB fan is not connected to the motherboard out of the box. Wow, what the fuck did they do all that? Oh, it comes with a gigabyte card. Oh, shit. Memory is Team Group. Dude, that's like bottom of the barrel fucking memory. Issues right out of the box. Too many constant restarts. Not even long sessions. It would just restart in the middle of watching YouTube. I think it's a cheap power supply. Yeah, we don't want this. That's okay. I don't want to deal with that shit. I'd rather go to Micro Center and just splurge. Does anybody have a 5070? The fucking, what am I looking for? Lenovo Legion Go 2. Nobody has that shit in stock. Lenovo. AMD Ryzen 7 7800X3D, 32 gigs of memory. NVIDIA GeForce 5070, $14.99. That's too much money. But that it's a Lenovo. That looks good. It says I have this. This case looks nice. Oh, it comes with 3 free months of PC Game Pass. They're going to raise the price of PC Game Pass. Because the PC parts that costing that much money, they're going to fucking jack the price up. This computer looks nice. Pick up within 1 hour. Only 2 left. $1,500. I think they're going to sell out. If we don't hurry up. You got to be fucking kidding me. The Corsair power supply is $129 on sale. I've been waiting for this thing to drop all year. I should just pick it up. HP Omen. AMD Ryzen 84. These like mobile processors. Alright, what's for the iMac? Oh, these are $1,200. Oh, $1,500 if you want 10 cores. Yeah, that's too much money. 250 gigabyte SSD. That's a 24-inch. Can't do shit with that. I need like a 32-inch. 27-inch. Here you go. Refurbished. What can I pick up today? I think Noof wants to play Call of Duty today. He keeps saying today and tomorrow. He keeps saying today, but then he says Christmas Day. So I don't know what day he wants to play. Let me check my messages. See if he said anything. Shadow of the Tomb Raider is free on PlayStation. Why don't we check that out real quick before I leave? I think I have that game already, but I might not. This guy wicked hot's keeping me here. He's telling me Tomb Raider's free. Oh my goodness, hurry up. Xbox remote is here. does this thing keep grabbing? Right here. Let's see what this guy's talking about. Who won the PS5? It was Milkman. Tell me. Time is money. Tell him time is money. Alright, let me flip over for you guys. Shadow. Yeah, because I gotta update the fucking machine. That's why. Everything's taking up my time. So she can buy an iMac. It's $1,200 for 8 cores, though. That's nothing. That's a ripoff. Update the fucking thing, you stupid son of a bitch. $24-inch, 10 cores, $1,500. That's a scam. The pink one's nice. Hey, that's open box for $1453.99. Who returned it? So if I want 512, how much is it? Oh, 512 is what? Oh, it's $1,700. That's a scam. Well, they don't have purple. Oh, what if I want 24 gigs of RAM? Is it going to be $8,000? Oh, only $18.99. Why not a 27-inch screen? They don't have purple. They only have blue, pink, silver, and green. Yeah, fuck that. It's $2,000 for a computer that's limited. I'm sure they run nice though. Just getting tired of fucking PC. I can't escape PC. Alright, Lenovo. Lenovo Legion Go 2. You're not going to see this. Now you can see it. I already have it. God damn it. What's the other one called? Rise? I already have this too. I already own these. Oh well. I thought I didn't own them on here. Oh well, I own them. I don't know if they're free or not. Any final questions before I get out of here? Lenovo Legion Go 2. Go 2. They don't even have the Go 2. Oh, they have it. Open box, $1,200. Open box, $1,044. $1,500. Sold out. Sold out. How did they have open box ones? They must have been like online returns. The 32 gig model is $1,200 open box. Who's got it? In good condition. It's like $100 off. That's nothing. Lenovo Legion PC. Venge, what's up? What could we pick up in the store? There's Intel Core Ultra. With a 5060 Ti for 15. Get the fuck out of here. That's a nice looking case, but a 5060 Ti, are you fucking kidding me? For that price? It didn't even cost me that much with the 5070 I bought. The 77X3D 1500, that's bullshit. If it was a 98X100 3D, I'd probably jump on it. Oh shit. Lenovo Legion Go docking hub. The official one is $51.99. That's not bad. Oh, right here. CyberPower PC. AMD 9800 X3D. $2,000. NVIDIA 5070. Hey, you see that should be $1,500 if even. Like $2,000. 32 gigs of RAM. I mean, yeah, it's still overpriced, even with the RAM. And that's an ugly fucking case, too. The Backbone Pro Xbox Edition it's on sale for $144.99 at Best Buy. Sam's has them for $59.99. Literally, and the retail price is $179.99. I could just go to fucking Sam's Club and go get like 3 or 4 of those things for that price. And they come with Game Pass, by the way. I took a picture. I put it on Twitter. They're on clearance for $59.99 at BJ's. Did I say Sam's? I meant BJ's. There's only one left at Best Buy. But it's funny because BJ's has like 100 of them. They can't get rid of them. I'll buy one if it I'll buy one if it's like $40 or $30, something like that. Because technically you're paying for a month of Game Pass. So it's like you're not even paying for the thing. I don't even need this thing. I don't even like it. I keep my phone in a case. I'm not taking my phone out of a fucking case to play Xbox. Sorry. Would you guys trade that watermelon for a sealed clear? Oh, I'm not even talking to this guy anymore. He sent a photo. Fuck this guy. He's lucky he's not banned from the store. This dickhead, okay, was stringing me along for weeks to pick up this Super Nintendo, okay? And he said, I'll be there in a little bit. I came here. He didn't show. I was probably live streaming when this happened. Then he said, oh, something happened. The next day, oh, something happened. I'll be there later tomorrow. I come in. He never shows up. And I was like, hey, I'm here. He read it, and then he never showed up. And waited for this guy twice. And he burned me. It was twice or 3 times. I can't remember. But fuck him. I'm not trading him nothing. He can go fuck himself. I'm done talking to these fucking idiots. Would you trade for a clear? No, how about you go fuck yourself? I'm trying to sell it. I'm not trying to trade with anybody. I like how people think that I could pay the fucking bills by trading my watermelon fucking analog for a clear analog. That's going to pay the rent. Me trading these games. Carlos, what's up? 2004 5060 Ti? Get the fuck out of here. Exactly. KMMA, what's up, man? Merry Christmas. Getting ready for work in the gym and the sauna. I gotta get a sauna. I gotta get a whirlpool. One of those things that boils you up. A lot of these pre-builds for 32 gigs are pretty decently priced, but you're still paying like an extra $200. These computers are like too overpriced. And they're by Lenovo, which is weird. Usually they want to blow these things out, get rid of them. It comes with 3 months of Game Pass. So there's a 7800 X3D, 32 gigs of RAM. I can pick it up right now. It's $14.99 from $18.78. No one's paid $18 for this. Again, it should have been a 9800 X3D, and I would have fucking went out and bought it just for the hell of it. Ryzen 7 7800 X3D, 32 gigs of RAM, NVIDIA GeForce 5070 1TB SSD. And they want $14.99. I don't even think that's worth $14.99. It's more worth like, I don't know, $11? The Legion case is nice, though. It is a really nice looking computer. Not for tinkers or PC nerds. Buy it on sale and keep it in mind. Proprietary hardware and a lack of upgradability or repairability. Oh, fuck that. For $1,500? Proprietary I/O shield. Cannot use a motherboard with an integrated I/O shield. Lock down the BIOS with no RAM. With no RAM tuning support. Micron DDR5 5200. Not ideal for RAM-intensive tasks or esport gaming. I should have mentioned the unit had a Kio Xzia drive, seemingly failed within weeks. Oh, fuck that. Dude, for that money you're spending, you can just go out and build a computer. Just pay the money for the RAM and just build it. Alright guys, I gotta go, because I gotta go to Walgreens. They're fully closed. They're gonna close at 5 today. But I want to thank you all for watching. again, maybe I'll be back later. I don't know. I don't know if I'm playing with new Modern Warfare, if I'm doing that today or tomorrow. He said by 5 o'clock Eastern, so I don't know. I don't know if it's today or tomorrow or what, but I'll keep you all posted, so maybe you'll see me in a little bit. Maybe not. I don't know, but I'm out of here. So, Merry Christmas, and I'll see you later.